Welcome back to the Rewind Report. Today's topic is things we wish we would have done preventative years ago. I'll go first because I was an 80s sunbather / tanning boother / party and don't wash your face person.
Heavy metal concert attendee.
Yeah, Ozfest. Yeah, so I really wish, and I say it all the time, I really wish I didn't go to Rainbow Tan every day after school, and I really wish I would have worn SPF. I think back in the 80s and all the Gen Xers, we used to lay out on foil with butter on our body like little chickens. We did to try to get as brown as possible. Often we turned out orange, but we weren't so cognizant of sunblock as we are now. Now every product has sunblock in it. So I wish I would have done that, but I think I caught it in time.
You look fantastic. Oh my God.
Oh.
Yeah. Me and Courtney are both younger. I don't know how to say that. Little babies, I guess.
We're still in our preventative stage.
We're still in our preventative stage, but I keep seeing this trend on Instagram. It's like these photos and it says something along the lines of, if somebody tells you to do X, Y, and Z in your 20s, listen to them. Mm-hmm. And then it shows them in their 40s. Or if somebody tells you, I don't know, there's many parts of this trend, but it sparked my thought on this topic. And I think me and Courtney are both extremely blessed to have entered aesthetics at a really young age in our young 20s. I still get clients who come and ask me, like, how old are you? Are you able to do this? How do you have that amount of years in nursing, but you look very young? And I have to say it's because we were introduced to this industry in our early 20s. Mm-hmm. So a couple of things that I can think of, that if somebody was 20, in their early 20s, and wanted to start this journey of prevention, that I would recommend are start a regular, consistent skincare routine. Doesn't have to be crazy, but just start it. Don't go to bed after a night out with makeup on your face. Like she said, use sunscreen. And some treatments in the office that you can ask for or start to talk about are maybe microneedling, maybe an annual chemical peel, and regular facials.
I like PRP injections or PRF injections. I started those pretty early. And it's natural. It comes from your own blood. I think that's something good that you can start early.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. I think when I look back to my own journey of like what I didn't really start aesthetics treatments early. I think my first Botox treatment was like 26 or 27. Granted, that's still early, but early, thanks to my mom, who always got facials and peels and all this stuff, I would go to an esthetician and I got regular facials. So I luckily, even though I had acne as a teenager, not bad, but I had it from playing sports and just hormones, I didn't pick at my face because I went to a professional to get extractions and get facials and deep cleaning, and so therefore I don't have scarring, which I feel like if I'm thinking about the typical client that's 30, 40 years old trying to jump on the preventative train, one of their big concerns is texture in their skin and the start of some laxity. But texture is a big problem that I see in clients. And I think that comes from not taking care of their skin in their 20s or teens, and then acne and not having the right resources to treat it. I mean, at one point we've all picked our face, so.
Yeah, I will say I think microneedling is so impactful too. I started microneedling when I was like 22, and I feel like it completely transformed my skin. And I tell a lot of my patients who are not wanting to do anything invasive, whether they're young or old, it's one of the most natural things that you can do for anti-aging, because it's going to help with wrinkles, it's going to help with complexion. There's different serums that you can add for various reasons, whatever concerns you might have. So I think that's something that I would recommend starting early.
Yeah, you might as well. In your early 20s, your collagen, percentages and ability to produce collagen is through the roof, skyrocketed. Yeah. So you might as well do the treatments that we do to stimulate collagen younger.
It gets you ahead of the game.
I probably would have started with Retin-A too. I don't know why. I was on Accutane in my early 40s, and I wish I would have started on Retin-A early or something. Now I don't do Retin-A just because being on Accutane is a whole different thing. But I wish I would have done microneedling. I don't even know if we had microneedling in the 90s when I graduated. Yeah, I never heard about any of that. We weren't as aware as now we are. I don't even think we had YouTube. I don't think we had cell phones.
No, you did.
I'm like a dinosaur over here.
I remember you coming home often with chemical peels. You did chemical peels.
Yeah, I did a lot of chemical with Kelly.
With Kelly, yeah.
Yeah, we had an esthetician in the neighborhood, really in the neighborhood, and so I would send her and her brother to get little facials, and I started getting facials. I was in my 30s.
Yeah. I would say something that I didn't start until honestly like a couple years ago was wearing sunscreen every day. Like I would wear sunscreen if I was going out like to the beach or on a boat or to the pool, but I really would not wear sunscreen on a regular basis. And now there's so many sunscreens out there that have a tint and they kind of just feel like wearing makeup. So I wear sunscreen every single day now, and I feel like that makes a big difference too in aging skin.
Yeah.
So regular facials, wash your face, use
Skincare.
sunscreen.
And I would say a big point too is that when you're 20 and you are taking photos and looking in the mirror, you don't see a lot. But everything that you do to your skin in your 20s comes out when you're 30 and 40 years old. So
50.
And 50. All of the sun damage, all the pigment, acne, scarring, texture, it might not be at the surface level now, but as you age and shed those layers of skin, it's just making its way to the surface, and it will show at some point. So it's important to take care of your skin while you're young.
And don't smoke.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Don't
Do
smoke.
people smoke still?
Yes,
I don't think that's a thing.
They do still.
And alcohol too. I mean, we're not saying don't ever drink, but it does dehydrate you. It dries out your skin. I'll do like a month every January where I don't drink alcohol and I eat really healthy. Whole30 is what I do, and my skin looks so much better that month.
Yeah, you can really tell.
You don't have to like restrict your whole lifestyle, but just be cognizant of it.
Yeah.
And if you're dealing with acne, I think a lot of younger people get confused. There's so many versions of acne. There's hormonal, there's your diet causes acne, like you were saying with alcohol, stress. So I think go to a provider that can lead you down the path of like what products will work based on the acne you have. Mm-hmm. Don't throw the kitchen sink at it because you'll just fry your skin.
You'll make it mad, yeah.
So if you're looking to be preventative, we're here to help you. We like prevention. It's better than correction, as always in medicine, even outside of aesthetics.
Red light therapy.
Oh yeah, I was going to say that and forgot to.
Red light therapy?
Yeah,
I love it.
sure.
I have a giant panel by my bed.
That's just good for you in general. It's good for your mood regulation. It increases the blood flow to the area that it's touching. So even for really young people, it's great.
It's good for sleep.
Yeah. So to wrap it up, what we kind of listed was wash your face, use decent skincare. You don't have to use the kitchen sink. Wear sunscreen, maybe some microneedling, some PRF services in the med spa, and then non-invasive stuff that's gentle, like red light therapy. And
regular
just being
facials
happy.
If you need to, if you can.
Lifestyle.
I said that was number 2.
Oh, okay. There we go. We said it all.
So if you're looking to be preventative, you can come talk to us here at Rewind or listen to our podcast or find us on Instagram. We answer all of our followers' questions.
Yes.
See you next week.